Replay crew. Hi, thank you for being on Replay. Please don't forget to hit the like and make sure you're subscribed. We would greatly appreciate it. Today is Thursday, January 15th, 2026. Give me just 1 second, y'all. I seem to have misplaced something here. Are you sitting on it? No. Oh, there it is. Okay, sorry. Hey, Sharon. Oh. Anyhow, hope everybody's had a good day. It's been an okay day here. I've just been doing laundry all day. I'm up to my e-balls in laundry. Hey, Sandy. And yes, Sharon, you were first. Hey, Hannah. And look who is already here. He is prepared to give out judgmental looks for anybody that is in the chat. Where did I miss? Hey, Matrix. How are you feeling? Hey, Professor. Caught you doing dishes. Yes, it's the cat. There is his warning. Well, Matrix, it's not like you just had major surgery or something a few days ago. Hey, Sue. And here is y'all's judgmental look for tonight. Well, at least the first one. Anyway. Hey, Fuzzy. Right, it's not like you had open heart surgery or something. Jeez. How are you feeling? He does, Hannah. He knows all, he sees all. And he's scared of a lot of it. No, Professor, we are cousins. We were actually friends before we found out we were cousins, which was pretty cool. So, still feeling sore, Matrix? Yeah, I've heard that's pretty painful. What do you think, Dakota? I'm trying to keep you from sticking your booty up to the camera. Anyway. Oh, and we do have somebody right here today, y'all. Stealing my blanket, by the way. Jasper. Right, Sharon? Exactly. Y'all getting a good shot of cat butt. It wasn't long, Hannah. We were probably friends for what, Sharon? About 6 months? Wasn't even a full school year before we figured it out. Yeah, I was just gonna say, it was just a few months. But you know how sometimes when you meet somebody and you just instantly click and know you're gonna be friends for probably for life? That's kind of how we were. Oh, really, Matrix? Well, probably for the best. I know it's frustrating, though. I remember right after I had kiddo. Oh, wow. That's a long time. But I remember right after I had my kiddo, my youngest, I had a C-section with her and I couldn't drive for 6 weeks. Of course, in my case, exactly, Sharon. In my case, I didn't really want to get out anyway because I had the baby. But I mean, it was frustrating when I couldn't just go and do what I needed to do. Anyway. Oh, I know, Matrix. Be like Dave with his truck. Anyway. And y'all, speaking of, Dave is getting his channel up and going. He's starting to put some stuff out about his life as an amputee. I think it's pretty cool. Right, Professor. We tend to do things very similarly. Hey, Zachariah. Yeah, he is. David's starting to put some stuff out about his life as an amputee. I think it's very cool. So y'all should go check it out if you haven't already. It's just at Bama Dave RTR. I saw that he had put another short out, but I didn't get a chance to watch it. Ironically, because I was on the phone with him when I noticed it. Did you, Hannah? But anyway. Yeah, I kind of think I caught the first sentence or so. I was like, I can't really listen while I'm on the phone with him, so I was gonna go back and watch it afterwards, and then I got distracted. That would be cool, Matrix. Hey, some of these channels, I mean, some of these people that are going through stuff, they look for these channels that are like like Dave said, when he had his amputation, he found some channels that had other amputees and it helped him. Hey Angie, good to see you. All right, Sharon. Hey Eric, good to see you. The almighty being. Okay. No spamming, Zachariah. Hi JJ, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Right, Matrix, exactly. It helps to have people that know what you're going through. Even if it's just somebody on the internet. You know? Or even if it's just watching a channel of somebody that's gone through similar stuff. Well, touche, JJ. No, actually, Hannah, close. That was Lenny. They do look very similar, but that was Lenny. See, I put whipped cream in my coffee. Lenny is a whipped cream addict, so he tries to get my coffee. Right, you got us. Well, fine then, Zachariah. Just be out. See you later. Sue, it was diabetes. Well, good, Matrix. I'm glad. Oh, I believe that, Hannah. Hey, Lydia, good to see you. I live with them. And sometimes I get them confused. Do you, Professor? Hey, Tracy. Good to see you. So, um, and Sue, you don't have none of y'all don't have to be afraid to ask Dave anything about his leg or whatever. He does not care to talk about it. It don't bother him at all. So anyway, yeah, I live with them, and sometimes I have to look close to see who I'm talking to. Especially with Lenny and Squiggy. Right, Matrix. And mine do that right before bed. What do you mean by that, JJ? Welcome back, Sharon. Welcome back, Zachariah. But Lenny's got a little bread tie. He's got a bread tie. It's funny. He's chasing it. My birds. My birds are Lilo, Rocket, and Blueberry. Did they come in and I didn't see him? Right, Sharon. There you go. Current phone wallpaper. He is, Sue. I will, Matrix. Okay, Well, bye, JJ. It was nice meeting you. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Yeah, that one's not named yet. Look, Sue, Jasper's actually sort of on the job tonight, sort of. He's just sleeping through it. On my favorite blanket that's brand new. Okay, Lydia. My wallpaper is a picture. Hey, Stephen, welcome in. Where are you chatting from, Stephen? My channel is knocking on Dave's door. Yes, Jasper is the boss. He's just sleep. Oh, he's awake. My wallpaper is a picture of me with my kiddo sitting beside me, Holly on the other side of her, and I'm holding the grandbaby. I'm sorry if I've missed anybody, y'all. I don't think I have, but Rat and no sleeping on the job. Look, y'all. Oh, he's awake. Oh, sorry, Dakota. Dakota didn't appreciate me bringing him over here. Hey, Ahmed. Good to see you. Hi, Kat. Well, welcome in, Kat. Y'all, I met Kat on Al's channel earlier. It's good to see you in here, Kat. Where are you chatting from? No, Stephen, I'm not going to do that because I don't know what it's used for. Look, y'all, this is Jasper. For those who don't know, hey, Alf, y'all, good to see you. But for those who don't know, this is the real boss of the channel. I get to pretend it's my channel, but it's really Jasper's. Look at him. Ain't he cute? Do you, Hannah? Holly, she's good. I hadn't really heard from her today, but I did talk to her yesterday. She's good. You're in Idaho, Kat? That's pretty cool. I'm in North Georgia. Yep, you do, Lydia. He's right here. Oh, thank you, Sue. Sue says you're cute. Look at him, y'all. Ain't he sweet? Do you have y'all? I have 6 cats. 6 cats, 1 dog, 3 birds. I know, Matrix. I knew where you are, silly. Okay. And y'all, I know Nightbot's probably already said it, but I'm going to say it again. This is trigger warning. Okay? I vape. It's just a nicotine vape. There's nothing illegal. If you don't like it, that's your problem. Stop. Anyway. It is good to see everybody. I'm sorry I missed last night, y'all. I was not feeling the greatest. I think it's just, anywho. I think it's just I had fallen asleep on the couch like the night before. And, which means I didn't have my mask. Even though I did get up and move to my room for like an hour or two before I had to get up and have my mask, it's still just made for kind of a yucky day. And a partridge in a pear tree, yes. Did you, Hannah? But I have figured out when I do not when I if I fall asleep without getting put my CPAP mask on or whatever, I've already gotten to the point where I just don't feel good the next day. I've noticed a big difference. That's a good thing. Stop. Hey, I didn't mean to. Sorry. Don't you growl at me. Stop. Sometimes he gets so into his scratching that when I stop him, he does, then he stops himself. Like, whoa, no, I'm growling at Mom. Oops. Welcome back, Zachariah. All right, Shannon. It told me the other night that apparently I have a little app, right, that links to my CPAP. Hey, Dave. There's Dave. Oh, yours is a little bit. I have an app though that links from my CPAP to the app on my phone. It told me the other night apparently there was at least 1 hour that I stopped breathing something like 36 times. That was supposedly with the mask. I don't know what was up with that, but other than that, it seems to be doing pretty well. Oh, did you, Hannah? Your page profile pic is yours. Yep. Mine is Jasper. Did you, Professor? No, I haven't collabed with Nora, but you probably just I was in the chats all the time for a long time. I still go in there sometimes, so you probably just saw me there. All the different chats. Nope, there's Cac. I know what you meant. You meant Al may have fallen asleep, but the way you said that, it's like Zachary may have fallen asleep. Quit, Jasper. Come on. Right. Was it Hannah? Now, Dave got a dusting of snow where he is. Are you leaving us, Sue? And, I think we had snow flurries, like itty bitty flurries. I didn't even see it at first. Right, Sharon, it does. Oh, okay. When you said waving, I thought you might be leaving. Lydia, she posted something just the other day. She posted that she's had a lot going on. And I think she's talking about doing a stream this weekend. I don't think so, Zachariah. I am not positive, Sue. I can't check it when I'm on here, but I think it's I know by about 6 o'clock in the morning it's supposed to be down to about 20. I want snow, Tracy. Told Dave I was jealous. Is it 16 or 17 there? Yeah. Sharon, what is the temperature here? That may have been I can't think of her name. There was a lady in Atlanta that was at one point we were Sharon, we were talking about meeting up at one point. I think her name was Pete. Her user, and I think her channel name was like Georgia Peach or something. You didn't have much snow there, Tracy, but I still want snow. You either, Lydia? Right, Professor. Yeah. A lot of them have stopped. I've noticed that. Stop. Jasper. Quit that. Oh, is it, Sue? What's the temperature there? You wonder what Sheep's up to tonight? Probably no good. Oh, good, Lydia. I'm glad you're not leaving us. Almost 40, so y'all are having a heat wave. Getting her wool did. There you go. Getting a new wool do. Lenny's chasing something. He's got like a, it's like a, maybe a ponytail holder he's gotten hold of, and he's chasing it around the living room floor. My sister's cat, which is odd because my sister's allergic to cats, but she still has one. Furry is the new chili bowl. It was 60 there yesterday, Tracy. It was warm for us last week. It was around 60. And my sister's cat, which, honestly, half the time I forget its actual name. Everybody calls him Stingray, but I forget his real name. Poppy or something. Anyway, he loves ponytail holders. You take ponytail holders, you take them and flip them. He will chase them all over the house. That was his Christmas gift from my mother. A pack of ponytail holders. He loves them. I'm sorry, Lydia. Hey. Sorry. Hey, Adira. I have a hiccups. Are you done chasing whatever that was? Did you lose it? A sheep. It was Hannah. Sheep. She did it. Stop. Zach, Jasper, whatever your name is. Dog. My animals get called each other's names all the time. All the time. Especially Lenny and Squeaky. Dave. Yours is a picture your ex painted, Sandy? Sheep. Hey, Bama Mama. Good to see you. It has been a minute. How have you been doing? I'm doing pretty good. Just been staying busy. What about you? Did you have a good Christmas and New Year's? Dave. All right, Sue. I hope you have a good rest of your night. What are you doing? Apparently, Lenny wants to hang out with us now. Hi, Riley. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Sheep. Quit that. Stop. Jasper. Stop. He's driving me crazy. Oh, that's cool, Lydia. Have you a good long weekend. Well, thank you, Bama Mama. It's good to see you. I thought about you the other day. I wondered how you were. Hey, Crazy Fox. Good to see you. Your cat says hello to everyone. Well, apparently, so does this guy. This is Lenny. This one over here keeps getting into trouble. Jasper. I don't blame you, Lydia. Oh, really, Dave? There was a bad accident down here the other day. Right, Crazy Fox. Oh, thank you, baby mama. This is only a few of them. There's more. I'm sure they'll be along. I mean, like Lenny here he's a twin. There's another, his brother is around here somewhere, Squeaky, and they are identical. Ain't you? Well, for the most part, you're almost identical. Thank you, Crazy Fox. Yeah, people don't know how to drive. They see a snowflake and they're like, ah, how do I drive now? Hey, y'all should have seen one year we went to Florida for Christmas, and that was the first year it actually snowed in Florida, like decades, right? Oh, really, Lydia? Right, Sharon, exactly. Look, when we went to Florida that time, and they got a dusting of snow there. I mean, first time in, like I said, in decades that they gotten snow. The whole interstate was lined up with cars either in the ditch, in the median, or pulled over on the side. I'm right there with you, Bama Mama. But I'm jealous that you have horses. I have always wanted a horse. Never got to have one. I actually had a dream last night that I had gotten a horse. And for some reason I named him Morgan. I don't know why we named him Morgan, but we did. Zachary. What? Hey Michael, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? And did you really see most of my family's there? Right, Dave, exactly. Oh, that would be awesome. I would love to do that sometime, baby mama. Red and jazzy, I like that. Yes, Dave, I need horses. Right, Jasper? Jasper agrees. I need horses. But not right now. Right, baby mama, that's what has stopped me. Hey, Trevor, welcome in. Good to see you. I am doing well. What about you? Papa. I mean, sheep. Sorry. Zachary. I will have to look, Professor. I have a lot of. I'm prescribed to tons of channels. I think. I think would be still be subscribed to her. I'd have to look. It would take a minute. But if I figure it out, I will let you know. Look at this, y'all. He is rotten. Keeps sticking his butt up in here just because I'm patting his back. He loves this. She is everywhere, Professor. The other day, she was doing like 3 streams at a time. She is a busy, busy lady. Oh, really, Trevor? Yes, exactly, Sharon. Oh, okay, Michael. Right, Dave. She was strung out. I have family that are just north of. Half of my family is just north of Orlando, and the other half is in like Tampa and Clearwater. Well, and I have an uncle out in St. Augustine. Right, Sharon? Is she even in your bathroom? Hey, Kim. It's good to see you from Hibbing. Isn't that how Cricket says it's Hib? Isn't that how Cricket says it? Hibbing. Jasper, stop. Don't. Stop all that. Makes me giggle every time she says it. Did you, Michael? That's where half of my family is. Like I said, they're north of Orlando, but you're like in Central Florida. Itty bitty town called Eustis is the main. Then they're in some of the surrounding towns, but that's the main one. He's right here, Lydia, being a goober. Red. See, he's being a goober. He won't quit licking his leg. No, Professor, they are not. Matter of fact, it drives them nuts. That's awesome, Kim. Sharon. Lydia, he don't know how. Did you, Kim? I want snow. All we got was a few little flurries today. But I guarantee you, with that few little flurries, there's probably no bread or milk in any grocery store in the 20-mile radius. Right, Sharon? Really, Kim? I'm so jealous. Hey, Lady Sky, good to see you. Am I wrong, Sharon? There's probably no milk, bread, or eggs at any grocery store in a 20-mile radius. Right, Lydia? No snow there either? It's always snow. We do, Zachary. We need snow. Right, they gotta make those milk sandwiches and French toast. Oh, wow, Lady Sky. That's about what it is here. I think Sharon said it's 22. I can't check it while I'm on here. Yes, Tracy, that's the running joke around here because every time it snows, those are the three things that disappear from the grocery stores: eggs, bread, and milk. Everybody's like, what are people gonna do with just bread and milk? Well, and not counting the eggs. So we figure they're making milk sandwiches. There's even memes on Facebook about it. It's hilarious. I have to find the memes that I've seen on Facebook. Really, Zachariah? Oh, wow. Michael, see, I'm so jealous. Y'all send me some snow. I want some of it. Dave got a little bit of snow today. Yes, Professor. Eustis is tiny. There's more cows than people. Right, Lady Sky? Exactly. I think it's all over the South. Yeah, Eustis is no, Tracy, it does not. Like Eustis is more of a farming town. There's cows everywhere. I'm sure there's more cows than people. Exactly, Lady Sky. Oh, really, Lydia? Yes, I am crazy. What's your point? I think it's supposed to be down to like 20 tonight here. Because I was looking to see what the temperature is going to be when the kiddo has to get on the bus in the morning. Tracy. Everybody here is Zachariah. It's a requirement. Professor, that doesn't surprise me. Oh, that's cool, Michael. Hey, Thomas, good to see you. Hey, Doc, good to see you. I am doing well. What about you? Right, ladies, guy, and that's what makes everybody sick. Yes, comfy blankets. There you go, Tracy. Oh, really, Professor? Hey, my aunt. So the house that my dad grew up in. All right, Michael. I hope you have a good rest of your night. You're holding on, Zachary. The house that my dad grew up in I'm doing well, Thomas. What about you? When my grandparents decided to sell it because they were moving out, they were in the Eustis city limits. They were moving out into the country, basically. Anyway, be a bumpy ride. All right, Lydia. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Sending y'all love. But my aunt bought it. So my aunt bought that house when my grandparents decided to sell it. My dad's sister bought it, and she lived there for years and years. They had a big tree out in the front that had Spanish moss everywhere. Well, and my grandparents, it was the same way. They had trees, and they had trees out on their property with Spanish moss everywhere. Nobody bothered to warn my sister and I. Dave. Thomas, one of them is right here. Lenny's right there. And the other ones are running around playing or sleeping. Now Lenny's left me. But nobody bothered to tell my sister and I that Spanish moss was full of chiggers. So yeah, we were playing in it. Sandy said hi, Lenny. He then took off. Thank you, Yadira. But we were playing in it. We didn't know. I mean, we were using it as, fake, like Hawaiian skirts and making little crowns and stuff out of it. We had chiggers everywhere. That was not fun. We didn't play with the Spanish moss anymore. Right, Tracy? Yeah, we didn't know that when we were little. Nobody bothered to tell us. Now, what you talk about weird or small world? I used to work for a call center, and my first assignment in the call center was answering phones for DirecTV. And I got a call. I got a call from a house. So this street that my dad grew up on, where my aunt lived, there was maybe 8 houses, if that. And that's overfiguring. It may have just been like 5. I got a call from and I'm up here in North Georgia. The call center is in Tennessee. I got a call from my aunt's neighbor, like 3 doors down. I was like, and I asked her if she knew my aunt and uncle. And told them my name. She said, I do. She said, just as neighbors. She said, we're not close friends. She said, but I know who you're talking about. She said, they got those 2 boys. They used to come down here all the time and help me and my husband out because they were elderly or something. I said, yep. I asked them. Talk about a small world. Then I moved over to FedEx tracing lost packages for FedEx. I get a call from a town called Umatilla, which is a small town next to Eustis. Oh, that's pretty funny, Dave. Well, my aunt, my dad's sister, has a very unique last name. You don't hear it very often. I won't say it on here, but it's not a name you hear. Sheep. I got a call from a person in that town with that last name. So I had to ask him if he was related. He said, "Oh yeah, that's my brother. I'm about my uncle." I was like, "Really?" She's here, Zachariah. Holly said she won't be in for a little bit. Really, Sharon? So that was I was hoping I'd get a celebrity one day. Sheep. But I never did get a celebrity that I know of. But I just thought that was cool. It's like when I asked him about my Uncle Pat and I said his last name, he said, "Oh yeah, that's my brother." That's like, really? My dad is Louise's sister. Louise's brother. That's still pretty cool, Sharon. Oh, look, y'all. It's Lenny. It's Lenny, y'all. Look. Ain't he cute? He says Dakota is in the other room. So he has come in to give the judgmental looks. He's very good at it. No, Zachariah. Let's see what else it comes up with. Dave. My answer to that question is no. Stalk. She stalks you? I heard she climbed in your truck. Eat bread ends? No. The only time I will eat bread in is if I run out of hot dog buns and I want a hot dog. Zachariah, I got 2 I'll send you. But ain't neither one of them Bree or Lenny. No, just yours, Dave. It is, Sharon. God, he's purring. He's a happy feller. And rumor has it that chick also knows where Dave lives. She just can't drive that far. But I could ride with somebody and give directions. Do you, Dave? I don't. Dakota was on here a minute ago, Zachary. And no, he is not one of the ones I would send you. Right, Lenny? I got 2 that I'm rehoming to try to get down to 4. Took a lot of debating and decision making, and because it's hard when you love them all. But Dave. But it's Shelly and Bella. Tracy. Oh, Lenny. You're a good Leinster. Yes, you are. You're a good Leinster. Yes, we are keeping Dakota and Bree for sure. And Lenny and Squiggy. Lenny and Squiggy, especially. Let's see here. here's the thing. This was my process of decision making. Lenny and Squiggy, the twins, they are bonded. They have to stay together. I mean, is this is one of the rare times you will see one without the other, and Squiggy's really not that far away. So, and Squiggy, especially, Squiggy is my daughter's cat. 1,000,000%. That kid, I mean, that cat loves that kid, and she loves him. So they're staying. Dakota and Sabrina have been with me for the longest. They've been with me. Let's see, we got Dakota in May of 2016, and we got Sabrina in October of 17. Yes. So they are not going anywhere. Sheep. So, and I knew I needed to get it down to 4 because not only is it more manageable, there's, the like the law and things like that to consider. So, no, Dave, mine is it is it sheep. That was my process of thinking. And because Shelly was the newest here. Shelly was the newest one here. She was added on the most recent, but she's been here a couple of years, and then I mean with Bella, I mean she gets along with her brothers pretty well most of the time, but I don't think they're that particularly bonded. So your flag broke, Sharon? No, Zachariah. Bree, they're arguing over you, and you're over there just snoozing through it. She's on the other end of the couch, sound asleep. Oh wow, Sharon. Yeah, the flag's not supposed to touch the ground. Oh wow, sheep. So, what was it, a year or so ago when I think it was Irene, was it Hurricane Irene that went through like Tampa and all that? My cousin, we were laughing. I had to laugh at her because look, she ain't no bigger than nothing. She's and they were talking. They live in Tampa. Sheep. Hey, Libby, good to see you. Dave. I ain't quite that bad. All right, Libby. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Thanks for saying hi. But my cousin, she went out. So when they're like I said, they're in Tampa. They were hunkered down for the storm or whatever. But I guess as the eye was passing over, the dogs needed to go out. I would have sent. I think I would have sent my Dave. What do you mean, your beard hair? I think I'd have sent my husband out because her husband is kind of a decent sized guy. No, she takes all 4 dogs out as the eye of a hurricane is passing over. And she said, this is what made me giggle. She said at one point, she said that she's trying to get them back in. The back wall started coming in. And she said when the wind kicked back up again, she said it literally, she was hanging on to a light pole. Tracy. She was hanging onto a light pole at one point, and her feet were lifted off the ground. She's holding the light pole. Right, Dave. My ex-husband now? Yes, I should have. She's hanging onto a light pole, trying to hang on to hanging onto the dogs, hanging onto a light pole. Her feet are lifted off the ground. Like I said, she ain't no bigger than nothing. And hanging on for dear life. It's like, I mean, I probably wouldn't have laughed if I'd actually seen it. That I'd have been, like freaking out trying to get her back in. But since I knew she was all right at that point, it was just funny. Tracy, don't forget Jasper. Dave said he got a meth lab in his back end. Yeah, I just got this mental image of my tiny cousin holding on to a light pole with one hand, 4 Australian Shepherds with the other, and her feet lifted up in the air. Dave, right? He's finally back asleep, licking his foot. Anyway. I think we've answered this one. Anyway. I'm trying to think. Dave. That's pretty funny. No, Zachariah, y'all will have to pry them out of my cold, dead hands. I told you. Let me see. As easy? I may be tougher than you think, Zachariah. Right, Jasper? Anywho, I'm trying to think of a question to put up here. Because I did figure out how to do a custom question. Let me see. Nah, I'll figure it out later. I will have a right, Dave. I have to come up with some questions to put up here. Now that I know how to do the custom ones. Right, Jasper? I don't think he cares. That's a good one, Sharon. I say no. No, I cannot sleep with socks on my feet. What do you think, Jasper? Right, Dave. Or just a singular sock. Right? The limb challenged. Right, me too, Tracy. I don't like, I don't, I don't really care to wear socks at all. Now, I will put on shoes, just walking around the house. I've gotten to where I at least do put shoes on. I don't walk around barefooted, but I hate socks. What do you think, Jasper? Right, Dave does have to. Right, exactly. I don't like the general feel of socks. Oh God. Jasper. No, it was not me. Jasper, no. I have to, Dave. I saw it one. You showed me one time. Chew. He's stinking up the room. It was the dog. Hey, I believe in taking credit where it's due. It was him. Shoo. God, Jasper. If it was me, I'd say it's me. Right? I'm leaning because there's a cat on my leg. Let me see. What do you think, Jasper? Hmm. He says he thinks he's snoring. That's right. Don't let him match. No, for real. Oh, Manny, what are you doing, buddy? Let me see here. Dave. Tracy, we found out we had one a couple of doors down from me in my old house. We found out when that house kind of like caught fire. I wasn't home when that happened, but I hear that it basically almost exploded. So yeah, that was rather interesting. Because the guy that was living there was actually a squatter. He wasn't supposed to be there to start with. Apparently the owner was his estranged sister. Right, Dave, exactly. I wonder if it was this same house. Was it around here? Right. That's when I was married to Holly's dad, and I remember calling home on my break. Oh, okay, Dave. I remember calling home on my break because I was at work. And he's like, I'm watching the house 2 doors down burn. Really? I was on Mont Eagle. Bless you, Bree Bree. Sabrina. She probably won't come over here. She's been mad at Lenny all day. He's been harassing her. Let's see. Tracy. Are you disagreeing with Nightbot? Here, let me see. I think everybody here can probably do that one. Tracy. Y'all being mean to Nightbot? I'll answer that question. You never had a dog, Tracy? But you're a dog groomer. You were a dog groomer. Here's the Heinz 57, Dave. The first one that the one we had when I was born. So I guess that my first one was a Saint Bernard. She was our gentle giant. And then the next one was a Collie and Keeshond mix. Then we had our little miniature dachshund. A wee dog. Sheep. Yeah, those mixed breeds, in my opinion, tend to be some of the best dogs. Jasper here, he's mostly beagle, but oh really, Tracy? I guess I never realized that, Tracy. Oh, golden retriever. I've heard those are really good dogs. I used to have a friend that had a golden retriever that if you told him to smile, he'd look like he'd do like that. It almost looked like he was snarling, but he wasn't. My grandfather had a golden retriever. Her name was Lass. She was a dog was something else. She would come over and nudge your hand. If you wanted petted, she'd take her snout and just shove it under your hand. And if Papa would so if Papa told her to go lay down, she had to go in they had a secondary living room almost. It's kind of like just a sitting room. They had her a bed laid out in there. You're supposed to leech. Hey Eric, good to see you. But oh, those are so cute, Sandy. Yeah, he would tell last weasel there. He would tell Lass to go lay down, and she would turn around, turn her butt towards him, and just look back at him like. Pfft. And then if she could have stomped, she'd have stomped to go lay down. And there was a nursing home just like a couple of blocks from his house, and Lass was one of those dogs that normally she wouldn't run off. You could let her out in the front yard, and she wouldn't go anywhere. Hi, Brooks. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from, Brooks? But then, she got to where she started wandering off. Every time she wandered off, he would find her at the nursing home. So he just got to where he'd just call down there and say, "Hey, he was last there." They'd be like, "Yep, she's visiting the patients." So He just have to drive down there and pick her up. Right, Dave. Yeah. We used to ride ours around until she got old. My parents were like, no, you can't do that anymore. And what I remember, which I may not, I was so little, I may be wrong, but I remember Dad having her trained to where she'd just go in a circle. Hey, are you? Good to see you. What do you think, Jasper? I'll just go ahead and take that over there. Anyhow, Lenny, what do you think? He's just staring at me. A lot of outside cats. We had indoor outdoor cats when I was growing up. No, we had a couple of strays that came up. Grew up on a farm. Yeah. Lucky. Oh, the best condiments on a hot dog. I've been told I'm weird for this. I don't care. I like mayonnaise and mustard. Or just mayonnaise. Okay. There we go. Hang on. There you go, Dave. That sounds good. Nothing on it? You had me until you said onions and peppers. What's pepper? Cheese and onions. Right, Sharon. Jasper, what do you think? He says, I think you need to leave me to sleep. Yeah, that's a good question. That's something I didn't think of. I know. Hang on. Uh, there we go. No, well, on my face. There we go. Favorite kind of sandwich? Yes, that was an excellent question. Reuben? Oh, I agree, Dave. Now, if we're talking like homemade sandwiches, probably just like, something pretty simple like bologna with mayonnaise or something like that. Yeah, grilled cheese are good. Or now, if we're talking about just in general, Zachary, spam sandwich. Those are pretty decent. Haven't had one in a long time, but now I do like Subway sandwiches too. My favorite one there is the Black Forest ham and cheese on white bread. Yeah, Sharon. Hey, Swanson, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Peanut butter and mayo? You're not the first person I've heard say that. Right. Turkey now. Turkey now. I still like my ham. Well, hello to Oregon from North Georgia. Are you, Sharon? Did you, are you? Thanksgiving turkey. Now, my kiddo, she will eat this one type of sandwich almost every day. I hadn't tried that, Sharon. Oh, did you, Tracy? Right, Dave, there you go. But my child, every day, she wants a sandwich with mustard and cheese. Every day. Are you meaning? I think that's just about anything. Well, Tracy, of course you are. That's why you fit in here. Because we're all weird. They, But today the kiddo asked me to add ketchup on that sandwich. First time she's done that, but usually it's just mustard and cheese. Now we have a rule in my house, and that's we don't. Oh, thank you, Swanson. This one is Lenny. I have 6 cats. Lenny is actually a twin. He has an identical twin brother, Squeaky, running around here somewhere. Oh, does it, Sharon? Right, exactly, Sandy. Now, hang on a second. Dave. Your cat's name is Dave? That's awesome, Swanson, with 28 toes. Dave, that's where your toes went. That sounds good, Zachary. Exactly are you? My boyfriend Dave has 4 toes. Well, actually, Dave, you do have 9. Just 5 of them are plastic. Honestly, so I like lettuce like in in salads, but I don't like it on sandwiches and stuff. Now I'll eat a BLT without the L. Now we do have a rule around my house though. Like I was saying a minute ago, is no, we don't. I don't know. I'm trying to think how to word this. That's true, Dave. We are not allowed to make fun of each other's food choices, basically. Because I like um. Hi, birds. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? And no, I'm really sorry. I don't do that here because I don't know. I don't know what that's for. So the only reason I said that is because I like I like to drown my salads in salad dressing. I like some things that are just kind of weird. And I remember being embarrassed, like when we would go out to eat places when I was a kid, and I would ask for extra dressing or whatever. Tracy. And I would get embarrassed because I would like my parents all would kind of not. I, I would, sometimes there was a few times my parents made a fuss about my food choices or whatever, and if this was in front of people, and it seriously embarrassed me. So I made the choice not to. Right, Dave. I made the choice then and there. I would never make fun of my kid, not or give my kids a tease them about their food choices. Right, right, sure. Okay, Swanson or Swan Song. I'm sorry. Tracy. All your homies are amputees. But I think you might have had that right the first time, Sharon. It's like with my youngest. I mean, when she'll eat, she'll get chicken nuggies or whatever from McDonald's, and she loves. I mean, she'll eat a ton of ranch with them. I don't give her a hard time about that. Right, Sharon? Yeah, I don't drink, you know, carbonated drinks very often. Hey, Patrick, welcome in. Good to see you, Patrick. What time do I sleep after I get done here? Right, Dave? She ranch dressing. That's what she likes. Sharon, you look at you rubbing it in. I like pickle juice. I like to. This is something that when my oldest was in, right, Tracy, but she likes a lot of it. No, do they, Dave? Now, when my oldest played softball, at the concession stands, they were always selling pickle sickles. Um, are you? It was frozen pickle juice. We got started that way. We'll take pickle juice every once in a while and put it, freeze it and have pickle sickles. Oh yeah, those are really good, Sharon. I did not know that, Dave. That's interesting. I don't know if I want to try it, but it's interesting. Have you ever tried it, Dave? You're not trying it, are you? I don't blame you. Right. I don't like the bread and butter pickles either. I don't blame you, Dave. I don't know that I want to try it. Was it, Tracy? I never tried it. But right. That's all for the fries. Yeah. Like I remember, when we'd go out to restaurants or whatever, they'd bring the side salad with like a couple of little, maybe cut 2 little cups of ranch. That's not enough for me. And I just remember, there was a couple of times when I'd ask for extra ranch, and my mom would be like, "That's enough for you. You don't need more than that." And it always embarrassed me. Oh, do you, Swan Song? Right. Oh. Anyway. Yeah, now we just had a kind of have a rule though. If you want to if you want to mix up, right, Zachary. I've known people that do that. Our only rule is if you mix food together just to try it, see how it tastes, you might want to try just a little, mix it just a little first, because you still gotta eat it. You can't mix food up and then decide you don't like it and waste it. Holly learned that lesson. We went to a restaurant. Oh, did you, Dave? I might have to try that. But we went to a restaurant. I agree, are you? We went to a restaurant one time. Holly and her cousin were probably, I'm gonna guess, around 10 and 9 at that time. They were a year apart. Holly was a year older. Right, Sharon. They decided they were gonna go up there and make a big bowl of with chocolate pudding and mix bacon bits in it. Really? Then we decided they had to eat it. We told them they had to eat it. They weren't real happy. They didn't do that again though. Right, are you? They had to eat it. So, one question I would ask my ancestors: why'd you have to help start the Trail of Tears? That might be one. You hate lemons, Zachary? Yeah, I saw that, Dave. I don't want to try that. Yes, Tracy, the Cherokee Trail of Tears. Some of my ancestors were involved in the signing of the treaty that caused that. And for their troubles, 3 of the 4 of them lost their lives. Right, are you? I like the smell of them. I like the smell of lemons. I remember, so when we were kids, the Cherokee Trail of Tears, yeah, it was, you can look it up, it was bad. Right, Swan Song. So from what I understand, this is just based on what I found in history books about them. Their thought was, the thought process was, their thought process was that if they didn't sign the treaty, there would be a war between the Cherokee and the U.S. military. Their thought process was that there would be a lot that died in that war. Well, what happened instead, they signed that treaty. They were promised a lot of things that they were not given, and a lot of Cherokee died on the trip to Oklahoma because they had to walk. Right, Dave, exactly. So I think their intentions were good, but the outcome was not. And 3 of the 4 of them were unalive because of it. The only reason the 4th one was not is because somebody managed to warn him about what had happened to the other 3, and he managed to get out of Dodge. I like that Black Fox. I mean, Black Fox. I just saw the name Black Fox. I like that swan song. So we thought for years, though, that we were directly descended from Major Ridge and John Ridge, which is 2 of the main ones. Turns out we're descended from Major Ridge's brother, but that's still my ancestors. Right, Dave, a lot of it is. A lot of the names around here are. Right. Now, I did think it was funny. I mean, this cracked me up. So we went to Major Ridge's, where his house was is not far from where we live now, and they have it as a museum. So we went to that museum, and the lady that was, I mean, it was very cool to walk around in that house and see, like all, just to see how it was laid out and see all the pictures and things like that. But the lady that was giving us the tour made the comment that because we had told her that my mom, that was her maiden name. She made the comment there were no male Ridges left to carry on the name. My mom said, "Do you want me to call my brother or one of my 4 nephews that all carry the name?" Right, Dave, exactly. Yeah, she's like, "Do you want me to call? Which one of them do you want me to call that carries on the name?" She didn't have anything to say to that. Right, she didn't have an answer for that. Mom's like, "Yeah, the Ridge name goes on." Now, one of those nephews passed away with only having 1 child, and that was a daughter. One of the other ones, when he married, he didn't. Long story short, he married an older woman, and she already had kids, so they decided not to have any of their own. Now the 2 other nephews they're twins, and they're only 22. Neither one is married or had kids, so. Right, Tracy, bye, Rio, or whatever your name was. Hey, Bella. Hey, Bella. Look at this, y'all. It's Bella. All right. What you think, Bella? What you think? Tracy said hi, Bella. What you doing? You want to talk to everybody? Come here, Cletus. You gonna be Cletus tonight? Are you gonna be Cletus? This is Bella, for those of you who don't know. What the heck? Okay. Look, y'all, it's Bella. Are you Cletus or Bella? Okay, you're Bella. Swan song. I probably look like an alien. And honestly, because I have a CPAP, so I might look like an alien. Now, my first CPAP mask, right, Sharon? My first mask that I had, I was told it made me look like Darth Vader. Sheep. Right, Dave. Oh. It's one song. It could be. Hey, Brinley, good to see you. Jasper's over here snoring, y'all. Yeah, I did. I had it on live. Dave. Hey, sheep could be aliens. Sandy said hi, Jasper. He's snoozing. See, look, y'all. He is snoozing. Taking over my new blanket, by the way. Hey, you could be sheep. You never know. Right, Sandy. He had to guard the house all day long. Right, Sharon, it does. Oh, thank you, Swan Song. Bella. Do you, Brinley? Well, do tell. How you doing, Leinster? That's an empty cup. Leave it alone. Good grief. Set it over here where you can't get it. There. About the guy you were with? Sorry. Thought I saw Squig, but I don't know where he went. Dakota has abandoned me, y'all. He just completely left me. Now, when I don't need Dakota around me, he's tripping me. But when I want him with me, I can't find him. Dakota! He'll probably come. Come here, Dakota. You're not Dakota, you're Lenny. An estrogen free zone? Not. There he is. Come here, Dakota. Come here. Come here, baby. Well, you gotta come up here. Come on. Come here. Come on. Here he is. There, my Dakota. And Lenny. I call one, I get 3 or 4 sometimes. Look, y'all. It's Dakota. Yes, there's Dakota's warning. Desi Swan Song. This one is Dakota. This is my boy. Oh, I'm sorry, Brinley. Dave. Sure, too mushy. I don't know, Tracy. We might have to come up with one. Look at this look, y'all. So now, out of the cats that I have, the cats I still have, I have had this guy the longest. I have had him almost 10 years. Swan Song, honestly, I love all of them. I mean, I love them all dearly. I really do. But if I absolutely had to pick one of the cats that I'm closest to, it would be a really, really close race between this one and Bree Bree, who is not on here. She's over there asleep. Of course, and of course Jasper. All of the above. This one, like if he's sitting up on like a shelf or something, I can get him. I can get him to jump into my arms. He has jumped into my arms from the floor, but that's rare. And when he was a lot younger. Just set a reminder. Good, Sharon. Yeah, he's and he chose me. I was we were not intending to adopt a cat that night. It's when I was with my ex. Anyway, we had gone to buy cat dog food. Dave. Well, that's actually good, Brinley, because you getting them spayed is actually it's better for them in the long run. Right, Sharon? So rude. There you go, Swan Song. Yeah, we weren't planning to get a cat that night, and I was just gonna look at the cats that were for adoption. I shouldn't do that. Anyway, I had my hand kind of out, just not touching the cats. I was just kind of running my hands along the cages, playing with them or whatever. He reached out and grabbed my hand and would not let go. Dave. Oh, you just have two, Swan Song. And now that I know him grabbing a hold of somebody like that, that's not in character. That's not in character for him. Not with somebody he doesn't know. If there's somebody here he don't know, they probably ain't gonna know he's here. He hides. But he grabbed me that night. Well, good, Brinley. That's actually good for her. But he, I don't know, he's just connected with me that first day. We got, that we knew then we had to get him. And I just had a connection with him ever since. Hey, Kuldeep, good to see you. With mine, Brinley, I took mine to, there's a low-cost spay neuter clinic not far from me. I got most of my cats that didn't come to me spayed or neutered. That's where I got them done, was at that clinic. And they did their shots and everything there. Like, they did the shots and the surgery all at the same time. Right, Dakota? Of course, Dakota came to me already neutered. No, not people. Just animals. No, you don't know, Brinley? Foxy, thank you so much. I truly appreciate that, Foxy. Thank you. That's awesome. I did not, Dave. Thank you, Foxy. And hi, by the way. Look at that, y'all. I got a super chat. Dave. I can honestly say, Foxy, thank you so much. You have no idea how much I appreciate that, Foxy. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a great day too. Wow, thank you. That's amazing, y'all. Thank you, Foxy. It was awesome. Very awesome. Foxy, really? Thank you very much. Thank you so much, Foxy. You have no idea how much I appreciate that. Dave. I cannot tell you how much that means, Foxy. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dakota, tell him thank you. Hey, that just bought your food for the next month. Thank you so much, Foxy. I say Dave, yes, but you know. Let's see. Foxy, he's scary? No. That's my other half. The pigs. Most of y'all probably know, but for the ones that don't, there was a very different, a very weird kind of guy that was texting me or messaging me, emailing me at one point asking for feet pictures. And so we sent him Dave's feet pictures, like from before the surgery. Foxy, thank you very, very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. As far as with the mod thing, tell you what, there's an application on my page. That's for anybody who wants to be mod. There's an application on my page. Right, Tracy? And we will definitely talk about it. Thank you, Foxy. I truly, truly appreciate that. I can't tell you how much. All right, Brinley. You good over there, Jasper? Wow, thank you so much. Yeah, we had one that I modded that almost did some damage to the channel, but I truly appreciate that, Foxy. It's on my main page. If you go under links, you'll see, if you go on my main page, you'll see where it says more or whatever towards the top. And it's, click more, it brings up links. And the mod application it should still be there. Right, Dave, it truly is. Wow. I'm just blown away. Sorry. You don't have any idea. I was kind of wondering if I was going to even get to the threshold where I get paid, where I get paid this month. So thank you so much. Can I help you? Right? Tracy wants to know where her raise is, Jasper. Look at this. He just like stuck his head up under my arm. Jasper's stomach is making funny noises. Wow. Thank you so much. I'm still just blown away. Well, hey, Lucifer. It is good to see you. It's been a little while. How are you? We've missed you too. We were talking about you not long ago, wondering where you've been. Hey, Tiny, good to see you. Oh, that's understandable, Lucifer. What kind of work are you doing? Jasper. Wait, is Tiny Tony now? Tiny, you've been renamed. You are now Tony. Oh, that's awesome, Lucifer. Right. Now we do have a Tony that comes in here, but he ain't in here right now. Tiny, Yadira just renamed you Tony. Hold on just 1 second, y'all. I need to do something here. There we go. I want it to take. Yes, we all get renamed. Tony the Tiny. Lucifer, mostly. I was off yesterday because I didn't feel that great, but it's just not. That's just because I didn't sleep all that great. Now one of the cats is snoring. Yes, Yadira is pretty good at naming people. Thanks to Yadira, Zachary is now Cack. Tracy. Let's see. Tracy is Traxy, Tarcy. And probably there's been a few others. Yes, she renamed me. Well, welcome back, Foxy. Did you find it? Yeah, Tracy renamed, or Yadira renamed me to Stinky Bottom. Okay, good, Foxy. I'm pretty sure I've got it set up to where I don't remember who gave her Traxy. It was probably Sharon. I think it's set up to where it goes to my oldest daughter's email. She's one of my managing mods. So. Hang on just 1 second. Oh. Hey, Maddie. Good to see you. Foxy, thank you so much, but you don't have to. Wow. I'm Foxy, thank you so much. You only have 3. Don't forget Zachariah. Foxy, I so appreciate that. I cannot begin to tell you. I really do appreciate it. 1 second, y'all. For real? Yeah. You're out of tea? Oh no, Tiny. Oh no, Maddie. We have been on for almost 2 hours. Yeah, it's going on 2 hours. Tiny, if Al was here, he would be horrified to hear that. That'd be like me being out of coffee. I mean, I'm out in this cup, but I got more in there. Thank you, Sandy. Foxy, thank you so much. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. That's amazing. Lucifer. Oh. Anyway, y'all. You have a throat infection? I'm so sorry, Foxy. I hope you get to feeling better soon. Right, Tiny. Sharon, you are not joking. Single mom, not not been working. Yeah. Foxy, thank you so much. You don't have to keep doing that, but thank you. I can't begin to tell you how much that means. Thank you, Foxy, so much. Maddie, just the normal stuff, just us hanging out, chatting, things like that. I am blown away, Foxy. Thank you. Right, missed us. Hi, Zoe. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from, Zoe? Wow. Your turn, Tiny? Okay. Sheep was here. It's Tiny. Your deer can't tell you no, no. She's what she's. I don't know if your deer has signed any contract. Your deer. Yeah, your deer's been renamed too. Yadira, Yadir. Foxy, thank you. Thank you so much, Foxy. Wow. Thank you very much. My daughter got one. You work fast. Yes, someone said sheep. Thank you, Pre. No, she's sleeping right now. Yes, she did. Foxy, thank you so very much, Foxy. Look, Sharon, you got a membership. Foxy, that is amazing. Thank you. Wow. Thank you, Foxy. I so appreciate it. Yay. Thank you. Wow. Sharon, you got a membership. Thank you so much, Foxy. Not all those not all those people are in here, Zachary. They're just subscribers that got, you know, that just happened to get gifted a membership. Big Chief got one too. I'm beyond grateful, Foxy. Thank you so much. Tiny, not everybody does. You need tea? You might well have to talk to Al. Hi there, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? I agree, Maddie, we do. No, Dakota. I don't know, Zachary. Could be. But Al's not here, Tiny. There. Oh, you're from the UK? That's pretty cool. I have a few friends over there. I am in the US in North Georgia. Jasper? I'm holding on, Tiny, but what am I holding on? What am I holding on to? Riri's sleeping right now. All right, Zachariah. Is it Zachary? That's pretty cool. Utira. Utira says she's watching you, Tiny. Really, Dare? That's really cool. I'm glad. It's very nice to meet you. Dakota. What are you doing? Sheep. Look at this, y'all. Oh, really, Foxy? Foxy, I can't begin to tell you how much I appreciate what you did. Look at this, y'all. You're watching sheep, watching your deer, watching hay. Thank you, Foxy. His name is Dakota. One of them there. I have 6 cats, 1 dog, and 3 birds. Right, Zachary. Yeah, Al's in the UK. I'm pretty sure he's asleep right now. Look at this, y'all. Oh, he's leaving me. He says he's done with me for right now. But Bella's going to hang out with me. This one is Bella. The land of eternal homework. Really, Foxy? Wow. That's not good. Oh, your bank. Sorry, y'all. I gotta plug my phone in. Sorry, hang on. Okay, I have to get my charger. You're scared of cats there? I have a friend that is too. Yeah, Foxy, I've heard of that. Yeah, at least they pay attention. I have so my pastor's wife is scared of cats. Always has been. Uh, I have seen that woman vault 3 rows of chairs in a dress because we were having an outside service that day. It was the Easter sunrise service, and a cat walked behind her husband that was preaching. She vaulted 3 rows of chairs in a dress, and somehow her skirt never went up or anything. I don't know how she did it. Tiny. Do you dare? Well, look, I do have my dog here with me. That's Jasper. Right, Sharon. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of bugs either. Right, Tiny? Yeah, I've had that happen before with cards. You're not a fan of Athlete's Foot. Thank you, dear. He's the real channel boss. I get to pretend it's my channel. It's really Jasper's. Oh, thank you so much, Foxy. Can do it anyway. Wow. Oh, good, Maddie. I'm glad you're feeling better. Foxy, I can't begin to tell you how much it helps. It helps so much. Like I said, I am a single mom, technically. Not been able to work. This is what I do. Right, Sharon. Wait, what's done, Tiny? Yes, it helps immensely. But do you, Foxy? Well, we are here almost every night. There, I have 2 daughters. One is grown. She's 23, and she's normally in here, but she couldn't be in here tonight. And she's 23 and has a daughter of her own. She has a 1-year-old. So I have 1 grandbaby, and then I have a 6-year-old daughter. You can go to the UK. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. So I think I am going to go ahead and wrap things up here for tonight. Anybody that wants to drop your link, you can do so. Just type, oh, Foxy, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm very sorry. Thank you, dear. So if you want to drop your link, you can do that. Just type !Dawn, DAWN. Maddie. And y'all, I just wanted to remind y'all, Dave, I just wanted to remind you, my channel would not be where it is without my mods. So if some of them do have their own channels, so if y'all could please go show them some love on their channels, I would so appreciate that. If you can't click the links that are being posted here, you can go on to one of my previous lives, watch the live chat replay, and Tiny, and just go down towards the end, and you'll be able to click the links there. And also, or you can wait for this chat to repopulate. It takes 24 to 48 hours. And if it takes 24 to 48 hours just to come back, watch the live chat replay, and you click the links then. Dare, I am here almost every day around the same time. Anyway, y'all. Also, on my main page, thank you, Foxy, so much. I really, really appreciate all that. I hope you have a great night, too. On my main page, we do have a couple of links there. One is for one of my mods, is No Face, and through no fault of his own, he is in a pretty tough situation. He is dealing with homelessness. We're trying to help him, get him a place. So if y'all can help out financially, that would be awesome. If not, please at least send good thoughts, good prayers, good vibes, whichever. We would so appreciate it. Like I said, the Yadira's just posted the link there, and the link is also on my main page. And we do have Discord. The link for that is also on my main page. If you are if you're 18 or over, you're more than welcome to come over there and hang out with us, or just check it out. There's games, voice chats, things like that. Sharon also has a Discord that we hang out in sometimes. The link for that is on Sharon's page, which is at SharonQCB. Anyway, I believe that's everything. Thank you again, Foxy. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me. I really appreciate all your help, all your support, all that good stuff. Just remember, y'all, kindness is free. Spread that stuff everywhere. Foxy, shout out. And the most I can do for like a shout out is just doing exactly what I'm doing here. Just saying, and y'all, Foxy Boy, do you have a channel? Because I would love to go check out your content on there and see. I will definitely go over there and check your channel out, Foxy's Boy. Thank you. Thank you, Yadira. Yadira just posted the link for it. Alright, y'all, just remember, kindness is free. Spread that stuff everywhere. There, just, since you did have to subscribe to, subscribe to chat, so just go on to the, where you subscribed. Click that notification bell and click all. You'll get notified when I go live. Yes, thank you, Sharon. Yes, I'm here almost every night. Exactly, you dear. Thank you. And Sandy. Alright, y'all. Like I said, kindness is free. Spread that stuff everywhere. And if you see somebody without a smile, just give one of yours. They probably need it. Yes, and Sharon's got that a GoFundMe as well. The link for that is on her main page if you can't click that one. She is trying to raise money for medication that she needs. There, if you just where it says subscribe, click that bell, and it should give you an option, and you just click all. If not, you can go onto my main page, and it will you can pull that. You can click the notification bell there. Anyway, y'all. Alright, y'all. Well, I will most likely be back tomorrow night unless something extreme comes up. So I will either see y'all in chats or I'll see you in the next stream, which will be, like I said, sometime tomorrow night. I love you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night. Yes, we do need to add Nomi on there too. Whichever it may be. I love you guys. Bye, everybody. Like I said, oh, yes. Yadira posted the link. That's my friend Nomi. We are trying to help him out. He lives right now in the backwoods of Alaska. Doesn't even have, like, actual electricity. Depends on a generator and a wood stove and stuff for heat. He needs to be closer to civilization so that because he's got medical needs. So, anyway. I love you guys. Hope you have a great rest of your day or night or whichever it is. Y'all be safe out there. Bye, everybody.